Taiki regularly goes to train early, both as a result of his ambition in going to the badminton nationals and to see the girl he likes, not just romantically, but also for the effort she puts into her own dream of reaching the basketball nationals, Chinatsu, who herself is incredibly conflicted about her feelings for Taiki, admiring his efforts, driving her forward as much as it does him, yet is unsure if the feelings are romantic or not. The fact they live together due to her parents living abroad only complicates matters further. Being in the same class and next to each other in the training area of the gymnasium, Taiki interacts with Hina, a national-level competitor in the rhythmic gymnastics team, who grows feelings for Taiki and confesses after she places third nationally, though she states she does not need an answer right away and to take his time. While Chinatsu spends time with her mother during her time back in Japan, they watch a TV show. Two women argue, one wanting the other to stop spending so much time with her boyfriend. However, said woman defends herself by saying they work together and it cannot be helped. Upon listening to this, her mother comments that the workmate is being unfair, bringing work into the conversation when it is her indecisiveness regarding her feelings that is being brought into question. Chinatsu recognizes this in herself regarding Taiki. At school, she bumps into Hina, and after exchanging pleasantries, Hina admits she confessed to Taiki. This further demoralizes Chinatsu as a junior of hers is able to be clear with her feelings, towards the one she is conflicted about no less. Though this is in line with who Chinatsu is, marinating on an issue before committing to a choice. Spending time with her childhood friend Karen, Chinatsu admits her emotions are like a plant she nurtures, only considering it to be love when it comes to full bloom. A metaphor given physical form when she buys a cactus to look after. Due to the three not committing to a choice, their feelings for each other become obfuscated, straining their bonds as a result, leading their relationships to stagnate, halting development until Ayame is added into the narrative, who has a similar perspective to Chinatsu's mother, where one should be clear and direct rather than letting things linger. Though she takes things to such an extreme, her relationships hardly last. Her spending time with the core group leads her to meddle in their lives, hoping romance would blossom between them, even maneuvering things till Hina and Taiki are alone together during their training camp on their final night before returning home. He recognizes he cannot keep stringing things along as a result of wanting to remain loyal to his feelings and, receiving the push from Ayame, chooses to give Hina a definitive answer, so they can both move forward in one way, shape or form, even if she does not want to hear it, desperate for him to wait, hoping his feelings would shift in her favor. Hina is left hurt, and their friendship put at risk, but with a path forward towards reconciling, where prior, things were at a standstill, leaving only the emotions between Chinatsu and Taiki to be resolved in volumes 11 and 12 with inferior anime only. Each character is added layers in contrasting ways, approaching their respective struggle from a different point of view, showing there are many aspects to this one problem and how it affects them. Chinatsu, who is certain of her goals, is left to wonder what her emotions are. Hina, who craves the center stage, places herself in the sidelines hoping for a chance. Taiki, who is uncertain in his ability in badminton, yet certain of his feelings for Chinatsu, upon hearing Hina's confession, becomes more confident in his ability while shaken in his love, using badminton as a distraction from having to commit one way or another. This contrast works well due to the consistency in character, highlighting the difference between love as a feeling and love as a choice. Hina in her strength of her feelings and Taiki in his devotion to Chinatsu, allowing him to remain true to himself and be fair to Hina, not treating her like a backup option, even if it hurts her more in the short term, while Chinatsu comes to terms with what her feelings are, emphasizing while it may be appealing to kick the can down the road, all it does is fray the relationships built between the characters. As such, rather than remaining in emotional limbo, it is better to commit, even if it is painful in the short term, because people would move forward together instead of being left behind by standing still.